Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Legendia. In the last part, we got here to the Misty Mountains because we need to cross over to get to Mordor, Lord of the Rings reference, whatever. Anyway, time to get in a big fight because I'm gonna kill things. I need experience to level. Okay, whatever.
Again? Don't go
Yes,
too far.
Senna. What did you expect?
Lightning.
Let's see.
Impact.
Boom! Oh, I love that
Look
one.
at this. Impact. Look at
Boom!
this.
I love it. He just punches. I love that. That totally makes sense.
All right.
And this is where you can see your grade and what items dropped. I love how that Eris works. He basically just punches, stops, and then just keeps moving his hand, and then apparently knocks things down. Yeah, try that next time. Punch somebody right in the face, just stop, and then just push. And that'll knock him over. Well, actually, you know, I guess that does kind of make sense. If you just continue to push them. What the hell? It's a Oh God, the origami kill is gonna kill us. Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, Mimi, how you doing? What are you doing in a place like this? A Wonder Baker must undergo constant, rigorous training. How do you like that? Impressive. Impressive, huh? I'm not sure where to start. What, is something wrong? Well, not really. Well, whatever it is, don't worry. Life's not all burnt bread. Okay. Good luck, bye-bye. You didn't teach me anything. But you did trip. You're the one who needs luck. Alright, what do we got? Ham sandwich! You really need a recipe to put down. You need a recipe to put down a piece of bread, then put ham on it, and then put more bread on top of the ham.
Lightning.
But yeah, watch.
Impact.
See, he just punches and then pushes.
Lightning. Demon fist.
So, not only, I mean, yeah, show off by punching nothing. There are two uses to throwing. Obviously, the first one that comes up is doing damage. The second one is while an enemy's down, they can't be hurt. So it can help speed a battle along if, like, let's say you knock down the only enemy in the fight. While the enemy's down, he's going to be down for about 2 to 3 seconds or so. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're down for 3 seconds. During that 3 seconds, they can't be hurt at all. Even if you do, see, they just got hit for 0. So it is actually important to grab them because not only does it do damage, it lifts them up. And they stand up, and it makes them, you know, able to be damaged again much faster because as soon as you hit them, you grab them, throw them, and then when they hit the ground again, they pretty much immediately get up. So it actually makes the fight go a little faster. So that's the other purpose behind throwing. So, yeah. The only problem with throwing is that you unlock them in weights. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but for example, you're going to unlock a throw for lightweight enemies, and then medium weight, and then heavy, and then after that, you'll have a new mechanic where you can make your own throws, which will allow you to throw specific types of enemies. So, yeah, we'll get into that later. The bandits lair should be just a little further ahead. Finally. There should be a duck somewhere around the hideout. Let's use it to return to town when we need to. Yup. Alright, so that's very, very useful. One thing that makes this game different from any other Tales game, obviously because it's made by a different production company, or it's made by a different developer, I should say. There are no vehicles, so there's no. Aha! See, now you see these guys. You remember how we fought hoppers earlier, like hunchback hoppers? If you get an Eris stone from those, you'll still just get a regular hopper stone because they belong in the same enemy family. Anyway, there's no vehicles, so there's no Albior, there's no Riards, there's no boats, there's no Fiertia, so that's something to take into account. The only way you move around is by walking, which is a little annoying, but it's okay with ducks because you can teleport to dungeons that you've been to and stuff. So, it's not all bad. God, this is a lot. Of course, I can't. God, I can't climax yet. I have to hold off. Oh. See, okay, that's the. You see how I was just hopping around there? I was using the oh, what is it? Thank you, Will. Shut up.
First aid.
Okay. What was I saying? That's why you want to use the D-pad, because right there, you know how I was hopping around like this? If you hold the
It appears we're safe now.
Okay, Jesus. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time concentrating. Okay, let me just pause it for a sec. Once the game loads. Okay. You really, really want to use the D-pad, because if you use the control stick and then you aim it even slightly up in manual mode, Senna will jump a lot. So just to be absolutely safe, you really do want to use the the D-pad, just because it's easier to move exactly how you want to. So anyway. I think there was an entrance by the hideout. Let's use it when we want to return to the city. Yeah. Ding! Alright, I'm taking this back. Thank you. And it's weird because it's a duct, so you'd think they would go inside it, but no, it's like a teleporter and they go up. So, yeah. Anyway. At least just by the name, I would assume it's like a tunnel, but no. Anyway. So, now I'm going to run back in. I got to get heals. Is this the inn? Oh, thank you. This is the end right here. Nice. So, I have a little bit more money now, so I could probably pick up some items. I could really do with some items. And, in the Bandits hideout, we're going to get one of my favorite things in the game, because it's just really fun. I don't know, I'm sure there's people who don't like it, but I actually enjoy it. Let me see. First, I'm going to grab some items, and then I will, we're going to head back to the dungeon. Okay. Please buy a lot. What if I don't want to? I got 7 apple gels? Man. I have so much. Here, I'll pick up some of these. I'll get some apple gels. And I'll grab an orange gel, sure. Ding! Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. I can't wait for the villains to appear. Honestly, the villains are so good in this game. Here's the thing. You know that I like different villains for different reasons. If you've seen my Tales of the Abyss playthrough, you know the different reasons why I like different villains. One of my favorites is the sympathetic villain. If you want an example of a sympathetic villain, the best one I can give you off the top of my head would be Largo the Black Lion in Tales of the Abyss. So if you've seen that game, you know what I'm talking about. The thing is, in this game, without going into any kind of spoilers, there's sympathetic villains, and there's just so evil that you have to love them, because they're so evil. They bring out such hatred in you. It's like, God, I hate that guy. They're so evil and horrible that you just, you want to.
Well, y'all finally made it.
Yay, Zelos, how you doing? It's been way too long. Okay, but anyway, I'll get back to the villains in a sec.
Moses, an ambush? Now what's that face for? After I came all the way out here just to show you folks some hospitality. Y'all could be a bit more grateful, Ain't that right, Gee? Let Shirley go. So that's the girl's name, Shirley. You know her? I said, let her go. Y'all watch your step now.
Senel, are you all right? Talk to me. Senel! Moses, you...
Huh, don't look at me. He's the one who fell for it.
Get it? Fell.
Senel! Hey, Senel!
Will left the party. Wah wah. Oh, what? He didn't jump down with me? Come on.
Will, can you hear me? Will! I need to get back up there.
Okay. So, without going into spoilers, you know, there's the sympathetic villains, and then there's the ones that you hate. For an example of a villain that you would hate, that would be probably Dahlia, honestly. Dahlia Hawthorne. Because she is just a, just a psychopathic killer that just ruins anybody's life who she comes into contact with. She's just a horrible, deplorable, pathetic, awful person that, you know, she's just awful. And honestly, this is going to sound crazy, I love Dahlia. She's one of my favorite characters in the whole Ace Attorney, story. I love Dahlia. But it's only because she's so evil that it's like, oh my god. Because when you think about it, it's not that, it's not easy to write a villain like that. You know what I mean? It's easy to give a villain, a guiding motive that you can sympathize with. It's easy to make a sympathetic villain. You know what I mean? Like, you could say, oh, it's like, bleh. I'm killing everybody on the planet because my father was killed by someone. I don't trust people anymore, so I'm, like, tortured, and, oh, God, my life sucks. You know, that's more like emo, but you get what I mean. You can give them a guiding motivation that you can sympathize with. That's a sympathetic villain. But it's a lot harder to write a villain that's just so evil and horrible to the main characters that you just hate them with every fiber of your being. That's not easy to do. So, whenever a villain like that comes along, even if they don't have a big guiding motivation or whatever, I still love them because they're so entertainingly evil. It's kind of like the Joker in Batman, in The Dark Knight. No! Okay, anyway, it's kind of like that. Now, does that mean a sympathetic villain is... Wait, did I already say that? I don't know. I don't know if I already said that they're not bad, but whatever. Come on. I need another person. I can't do this alone. Get up. There we go. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. Goody. Got a thing drop. Eris Stone. Goody. We got Lizard Man. And then he breaks his back, or he throws it out. That's pretty funny. Man, you wouldn't be able to move after that, but okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Open. Thank you. 800 gold. Not bad. Got all the money I spent back. Or most of it. Okay, please no. I wasn't even going to say please no monsters. I was going to say please no, what's it called? Okay, so, that's a Galf. Or Galf Beast, or whatever. I think it's a Galf. The Galf Beasts, they look slightly different, so, yeah.
I should keep some for later.
No, you shouldn't. You should use it now, because if you don't, you're gonna die. Boom! Triple kick. Each one was critical. Sentinel advanced level, yay!
Alright.
Man, I'm nearly dead. Oh, God. Oh, man, I wish I bought more apple gels. Come on. Thank you. Please, let this be the end. Yes, it is. Good. Man, I can just barely see myself.
Someone's there. Did Moses send someone after me? They won't get me that easily. Ah! Ah? Ah!
You're...
That harebrained chick.
How dare you address me like that?
Well, if you're here, you obviously fell into one of those trapdoors, right?
Be quiet. You're a fine one to talk. Ah! What do you think you're...
Shut up, someone's coming.
Ah, don't press so hard.
Sentinel, are you there? Oh, well. And to think, you two only just met.
What are you talking about?
Come with us. Let's head back up.
All right.
God. Alright. Awkward scene, of course. Alright. Oh, now it's bright. God. Alright, Will, heal me, please. Oh, God. Thank you. Alright, life bottle. It's so, Will's weapon is so weird. He uses frickin' warhammers that are bigger than he is. It's very weird because he's a caster, and he uses warhammers. Although, hang on, wait just a sec.
Now, Miss Chloe Vollins.
Okay, stop right here. You realize I just addressed how weird Will's weapon is. There is weirder weapons. I don't feel like I should spoil it. You know what? I'm not going to. But suffice it to say, there's weirder weapons in this game than a caster using a warhammer that's bigger than he is, and he's like 6 feet tall. So, keep that in mind. Anyway.
How do you know my name?
Your reputation as a defender of justice precedes you.
It is my duty to help those in need.
They say you jumped into a couple's squabble and beat the man half to death.
When?
3 days ago. Did you not realize what you had done?
No.
I've heard several stories like that about you.
Lies. All lies.
Nice way to help people.
Quiet, you!
The spirit with which you attempt to follow your beliefs is certainly admirable, but it would be wise to think a bit more about the potential consequences of your actions.
Yes, I guess you're right.
You've seen how dangerous this place is. I think it would be best for you to return quietly to the city.
No, I've come this far. I don't think I should retreat now. Even as we stand here, that poor captured girl is suffering.
I had a feeling you'd say that. In that case, work together with us.
With you?
That kidnapped girl is actually Sentinel's sister, Shirley.
Oh, I see. All right. Now that I know your situation, for me to refuse would be to go against my very calling. I shall accompany you.
Then it's settled, right, Sentinel?
Whatever. It's just until we rescue Shirley anyway.
Yeah.
Well then, might I ask you two your full names?
I'm Will Renard, and this is...
Sentinel Coolidge.
Reynard and Coolidge. Understood. I shall address you as such from now on.
Well, I do have a first name. You might consider calling me that. Whatever. Nice.
They say the Mariners ain't like normal folks, but looking at you here, I don't see no difference. Maybe you're just disguised as a regular person. Nope, ain't that. Well, I'm stumped.
Please let me go.
I'll do what I want you to, and I just might.
What do you want?
I came to the Legacy to master sacred airs.
Sacred Heiress?
Yeah, it's a kind of airs where your fingernails glow with all the colors of the rainbow. Its power can move mountains. Supreme Arcane Airs. That's what Sacred Airs is. Why don't you tell me where I can get it, huh?
Well, why are you asking me? I've never heard of...
Moses! What's up, Chava? Well, sounds like things are about to get interesting.
What should we do?
You have to ask. We're gonna go play around with them a bit. We'll finish our chat later. I'm gonna go check out some big rats.
Oh boy. Whatever. Anyway, God. Alright. So, now we have, Chloe. She's a sword user, so she gets stuff like Sword Rain and Demon Fang. Just like she is right there. She's basically the stereotypical, sword user, so, yeah, she's gonna have all the big arts. You know, all the really common ones, like the ones that Lloyd has, the ones that, oh, well, what's his name?
Rest in peace.
Oh, what's his name? Flynn, that's it. The one who Flynn has, the arts that he has, you know, she's gonna have Beast and stuff like that. So, yeah. What did you get? You got a scroll? Ah, that's it. Okay, so, wait, an era scroll. Aha, see? That's what it is, right here. You see how he has Stone Blast here, but he can't quite use it yet. So, what we need is 15 Egg Bear era stones and 23 Peepit Chick stones. So there you go. And you have to hit square to see the info on it. So, yeah. And wow, I actually called it square instead of like X or B. Anyway. I believe I'm going to go ahead and walk out. I will come back to this later, but for right now, it's 4:30 a.m. So, I will see you guys next time where we will actually go into the bandit's lair. So, see you guys then.